Oh, thank you for such a lovely intro. Being in New York for a while now, I am not used to people saying nice things to me, so that felt very good. Appreciate you guys. And hello to everyone out at the Tri-County Heart Ball. Good to be hanging out with you. I won't take up too much of your time. I know you've got other screens that you need to stare at on other devices. See which 14 of your friends are making that banana bread tonight. That's what everyone's been doing now. I got to get on. Instead of that, I've been posting. So people have been complaining about all the food posts. I maybe had the worst post of the year. On New Year's Day, I posted that 2020 was going to be the year I got out to see the world. And I'm here in my apartment shooting videos as if I'm holding myself hostage. So, the turntables, right? Would have been great to be in Youngstown with you guys tonight. But for the sake of our health, we're looking at each other on these screens. And coincidentally, even if we were at the actual Heart Ball, we would be looking at these screens to avoid each other. So things are kind of coming full circle finally. It will be nice when we can get back to like normal lifestyle so that we can go out to a bar with a few of our friends and stare at our screens there in complete silence rather than in the comfort of our own homes. We'll get there eventually. I was in Youngstown last summer. I really like Youngstown. It's a good sports town. I don't know if enough people realize that. And for you guys, that's like excellent because that's your thing, right? Like promoting good health within your community. And look, even if the two faces of the franchise on your two most popular teams aren't really grasping that concept, I still think you're doing an excellent job. And look, at least they've shown a pulse over the last year and a half. My team in Cincinnati, they need some help. If you guys could move some offices down there, that would be excellent. The theme of the night, Vegas. I caught on to it, huh? You guys like that? It's a Vegas vibe. If you're not feeling the Vegas vibe, however, I've got some advice for you. Go over to your trash can and over about a 30-minute span, just throw $600 in there, slowly, a little bit at a time, and then tell yourself it was just a bad table. After that, go do it 3 or 4 more times, but eventually you're going to have to call and let your spouse know you broke even on the night. It was a good time. All is well. Going to bed. Call you in the morning. It'll be nice to get back to that, right? Blowing money. The good old days when we used to do that. We'd go shopping, we'd have parties, go out to eat, and then complain about all of it. It was a nice time. We're getting back there sooner than later. But for now, of course, got to maintain the health. That's what we do. Even these masks that we're wearing, I think we're going to look back on these positively one day. I look at the selfies I've been taking, working out a lot better when 66% of my face is covered. I've just got, better skin tone that way, all of that. I look healthier with a mask on, really. And for a lot of people, it's let them know having your nose and your mouth within like 2 inches of each other and confined, Listerine is essential. If nothing else, we come out of that with this. And then, of course, all of you parents who have been at home teaching your kids lessons, it's amazing. And I know it's been great for me helping my niece over the phone. I wasn't that stupid in 4th grade. 4th grade math is just really, really hard. And I'm glad I finally figured that out 25 years later. Meanwhile, that whole wine with the wine thing a lot of you are doing at 2 in the afternoon, probably not helping with the brain cells, but you're adults. You guys do you. Of course, the American Heart Association, all about health, and that's great. I appreciate that. You guys encourage me to get in a little better shape myself. I used to weigh 40 pounds more than I do now, and people ask me how I dropped that 40 pounds. I didn't do anything extravagant, just the good old-fashioned way. I quit drinking 15 beers while playing Xbox every night. Started doing shots of vodka. Worked out pretty quickly. If you guys want that for the website or whatever, new diet plan, let them know. That one is on me. You guys can have it over at the American Heart Association. And look, I don't have anything else for you. I appreciate you guys having me. I've actually got a little late night yoga session I've got to get to. My neighbor Frank holds a studio in his garage. If any of you guys want in, I can get you your first class free. After that, cash only. Knock 6 times on the side door. All right, everyone, enjoy the Heart Ball. Go back to looking at those screens and looking at each other. I hope I can see you again sometime in the future.